together.
The black sun.
Why not create a life with us?
An ancient symbol
Happy with doing
that represented inner power as well as inner peace. It is something that it is known throughout the ages. Our ancient ancestors knew about this. And we must understand that there is a past that has been long forgotten, a past that has been removed from us. We knew the black sun was within our souls. We knew the black sun was in our hearts. And these ancient symbols of the black sun, well, we had someone who literally demonized it and made it evil. Painfully speaking, the Saxon old man Uncle Adolf Hitler, or Heinrich Hitler, many know Hitler was what you once call an American. He was a CIA agent who went on a quest. He actually went rogue, and he went on a quest looking for ancient relics and ancient symbols, and he ended up in Germany. He was the chancellor of the German army. He went out on a quest looking for so many different relics, and he came across the symbol of the black sun. He understood the ancient history of the black sun and what it did for the original people. He understood the power that the black sun had. And he literally stole the symbol of the black sun. This is the symbol we were talking about. This is a swastika. This is a neo-Nazi. Literally, that's the entire name of the black sun, okay? And during this time, Hitler and the German army marched within this the symbol of the black sun, which they called a swastika. The swastika means prosperity, good luck. It means fortune. Alright. This is what the swastika stands for. This is what stood for old man Uncle Adolf Hitler. But in the ancient days, we had the black sun. The symbol of the black sun, which is a symbol that represented that is above. It's also below. The black sun is above us, is also within 6 inches inside within us. This is a symbol we had for a very long time. What you see old man Uncle Adolf Hitler doing right here, this was literally a ritual that we did. Us black and Hispanic people, so-called black and Hispanic people, to give homage to the black sun. What Hitler's doing right here, the Hail Hitler sign, this is ancient. And he studied everything, the whole perspective of the black sun. And he took so much. There's other things about the black sun, other dances, or movements with the way you move your body that represent the black sun as well. He took all of this right here, and he literally brainwashed a whole nation of people to think that they were far more superior than someone else, when in reality that they were the Aryan race, when in reality the black and Hispanic people were the Aryan race. Again, when we show him with his arm extended out, as we did in the ancient days, us black and Hispanic people, and he used that as a source of power to say that he could conquer the planet Earth and the world. using the symbol of the black sun. There are other things that he went after, which were replicas of power to him, because he was seeking for power. Let's go into some more information. Our ancient ancestors created totem poles. These totem poles represent animal spirits we linked into. These powerful animal spirits were a part of us, because the totem pole literally represented that daemon. That each one of us had a daemon. You can see all the different animals, which are the daemons. But then, as you see right here, the title of this book, there's written by Thomas Wilson, the swastika, the earliest known symbol, and its migration. It wasn't one of those migrated. It was something that was known all across this realm in the ancient world. The modern day world knows nothing about what happened in the ancient world. We have been so miseducated by a system that literally has designed itself to miseducate us. So in the early history of our existence, we already had the symbol of the black sun. And we used it. We knew of it, and this is something that was part of our original culture that we lost. As you see this is in a park in Canada, Miss Taylor Mikulski's house. They were the original Atlanteans. Some must call our Tartarians the original Atlanteans. This is a site where we had the symbol of the black sun. The symbol was known everywhere. Why old man Uncle Adolf Hitler was so interested, because it was seen all over the realm in so many different places. So this is a symbol that literally represented the power of the black sun. The power represents transformation, inner energy, inner peace, inner power. That's what the black sun literally represents. Every time there's an eclipse, what happens? There's a transformation that happens. Here's an ancient symbol of the black sun. See how I didn't say swastika? It's not a swastika, it's a black sun. Here's an ancient symbol of the black sun somewhere in Eastern Asia. As you can see, there's a hand that's below it, alright? You notice that hand. You see the hand below it? You see that round circle? You're talking about the black sun, which could basically possess the three energies. The masculine and the feminine and the neutral. The masculine and the feminine and the neutral. The black sun and the feminine and the neutral. And therefore, which represents the six. This literally represents the 666. This is the representation of 666, the black sun. The power of the black sun comes through the hand. This is an ancient symbol. This is an ancient relic or stone statue, which was made eons ago in Eastern Asia. And as you can see, this is what it talks about. It talks about the power of the black sun that comes through your hands. This is something that was made by our species, the black and Hispanic species, because we knew the power of the black sun. We knew the power came from our hand, which is, we're talking about dark energy, okay? Now the title of this is Swastika Symbol Seeing in unusual places around the world. Take a look at the swastikas taking places in unusual places around the world before the Hitler symbol was appropriated by the Nazis. This is something that the ancestors, the Saxons that write this, they don't understand that the original beings who had the symbol of the black sun were people of color, what you call melanated or African American and Latin American beings. We already had this, the symbol of the black sun. We created so much so-called swastikas that you can see the ancient artifacts, and it shows the black sun. What you call the swastika shows what you call the black sun, which shows the animals wanting to attack, but they can't attack because they're protected by the black sun, or the black sun within. Now we go to ancient Asia, where you see these symbols are here. These buildings have been around for thousands of years. These are some of the most preserved buildings in some of the parts of Asia where ancestors that created these buildings. These buildings are very, very old. These Asian beings have literally preserved it and kept it, unlike the Saxons where they destroyed all our buildings. Even though I said that they built it within it took them a year to build the 69 acres of buildings, and it took them so long to build them. So these are ancient symbols. These are ancient symbols that have already been in existence for eons. Symbols of the black sun. The symbols of the black sun. Alright, so we have to understand, brothers and sisters. See this ancient engraved piece in the wall right here with the black sun. So you gotta understand this goes back a long way. This goes back an extremely long way. This is something that belonged to us as the original beings. Here's an ancient relic in Ethiopia, which was, a temple, which is now known as a church in Ethiopia, which was once a temple, and it has the black sun on the temple. This is something that is old and ancient. This is that building, as you can see, the black sun. You can see the cross, which, oh my goodness, I forgot what the cross meant. You have the X right here, which represents the feminine energy. The cross, oh my goodness, what is the cross? I got so much knowledge up here in my brain. The cross was an emblem of the parallel. You got the energy going to horizontal, and you got the energy going further. Horizontal, and the energy going further. This represented the energy going across the horizontal plane. This is what the cross literally meant. See, I got it. But these are old ancient relics. When you see the movie X-Men, they're using the same symbol right here that we had, because they see it as a symbol of power, in which that was. We know about that feminine energy and all that stuff. And that feminine energy, which literally meant is something that we as the original people need to go and re-embrace. Something that we need to re-embrace. This is something that we have fallen off. We need to recollect everything that was taken away from us, alright? And see, in ancient parts of Africa, long before this whole old man Uncle Adolf Hitler thing, there were brothers and sisters in the land called Africa that had symbols of the black sun, aka the swastika. Tattoos on their body here. Basically, the black sun was burnt onto his body like a tattoo. You got the X symbol, you got the other things right here, you got what you saw in represented the power of the firmament, and this is like some ancient stuff. This is something all over the land called Africa, as well as all over the land called America as well. So this is the black sun, okay? You can see that there's a black sun, and this is well known long before Mr. Adolf Hitler decided to demonize it, okay? So Hitler traveled in this area, which is known as Africa, and learned all this information about the black sun, which therefore he stole it from the original people of the land called Africa, and he demonized it, used it as a source of power, used it as something to try to conquer the planet Earth with. Here again, this is the black sun, which is among the so-called ancient American Indians, which is the ancient part of Atlantis. And there is the black sun. You see there. You go here. This is Albuquerque, New Mexico area where they found this ancient relics. This is created by the Navajos. The ancient Navajo tribes had already had the symbol of the black sun, the land. These are some powerful symbols. We gave power to the black sun. This is something that we haven't forgotten. This is long forgotten knowledge, brothers and sisters. As you can see right here, the black sun, talking about the land, talking about the animals. So this is something that was ancient for us. This is something that's ancient for us. This is something, the black sun. We knew the power of the black sun. Now we only look at the sun and the moon, and we don't know about the black sun. And we had these symbols everywhere. So this is why we were so miseducated with this whole old man Uncle Adolf Hitler thing. To think that this symbol right here is the black sun is an evil symbol. You gotta understand how these Saxons work. Don't think that this guy was doing this on his own. They were all working together with the Allied forces to get us to hate this swastika symbol. They want us to hate this symbol because this is something that literally is a symbol that brought power to us. Alright, here's one of our old ancestors, so-called black person, okay. So as you can see, they carry this symbol of the black sun right here. You carry the symbol of the black sun. This is something that we carried. This is something that we embraced because we knew where our power came from. I'm pretty sure this brother here has some extremely powerful energy that came from his body. You can look at his eyes and see his soul. Like, I ain't a fucking joke. This is a symbol that we as the original people had embraced. And it was all over this realm long before Mr. Hitler came around. Long before he was born, he was cloned, I don't know. It's long before. There's something that our ancestors made, which was the black sun. And you remember we talked about this is a symbol of chaos. You talked about this is a symbol of chaos. You got your feminine, then you have your masculine. And the masculine and feminine comes together, and it creates the most chaotic power. And you're talking about the masculine and the feminine coming together, and the black sun are part of it. You're rendering extremely powerful energies through our bodies. These are symbols you long before you see the arrows. These are literally representations of how the energy flows. It says in Native American 19th century Saxons always got to put a timeline on everything. This is something our ancestors made. 6-point stars. Yeah. You can see the feminine there. See the masculine right there. It's feminine and masculine right there, coming with the black sun. Extremely powerful power. We believed in the black sun. We brothers and sisters are so prone to on the sun that we can't see. The sun that we can't see. Oh, I can't see the sun. We'll tap into the black sun then. That's what all your intelligence comes from. Alright, as you can see, there is they misunderstood swastika designs. We see the Hopis are our people, the Hopis. They had that. The original Christians. This is a totally different subject. You got Malta, you got Tibet, you got Syria, you got China, you got Japan, you got the Islamic, you got Lapland and Scandinavia, Hindu, Celt, Bali, Aztec. Look at the Aztecs, Decaying, Greek, Jewish. You got these ancient symbols right here. Symbols of the black sun, which Saxons called swastika. They don't understand the black sun. You don't understand. You see what was written in the book of what they call the American Indians. You see this here. These are symbols that we use all throughout this entire realm, which is the feminine, masculine, feminine energy. The black sun in the middle, which literally talked about extremely powerful energy coming from our bodies. So this is something that we have lost focus on. It's something that we've got to return to. So as a power that belongs to us. This is a coin with the black sun on it, which to many of the society is good luck. The power that it meant for us. So as Asian figures trying to say sacred swastika corrupted by Hitler. Like I said, this is something that was done all through the CIA, because Hitler was the original. His name was Heinrich Hitler, which he was a CIA agent, and he live in Iowa. He was brought up there. Even getting into the whole story, because that's just garbage or whatever, because you're never going to know the real truth behind all this until the end. But this is something that is a part of our lifestyle. As you can see, look at this right here. Technology is surrounded around the black sun. You see that? Is that a ship? Is that a flag saucer? Come on, now, look at that. Is that a ship there? Is that a flying saucer? So the black sun literally rendered us a lot of power and a lot of intelligence in nature. And through cultivation and do a lot with the body. This is something that we embrace. This is something that we have to re-embrace all over again. Alright. There's another symbol of the black sun. The black sun. The 666 right there. The Trinity. Which really talks about 666 masculine and neutral. Alright. And it talks about the power that comes from the hand. Alright, so these are something that I hope you all gained a lot of information on. We have to return back to this right here. We have to take back everything that we took from us. Which means that we have to reclaim everything. This is a controversial issue. This is probably about 10 years ago. when his brother, he came across the knowledge of the black sun, and he wore this on his chest. And other people are like, oh, you're wearing this evil symbol. And he had to explain to everybody that this is a symbol of the black sun. This brother here had came early on, understanding the knowledge of the black sun and something that belonged to our ancestors, something that was ancient. It had nothing to do with these Saxons were using it for. Even Saxons today with the symbol Hail Hitler, whatever. That's bullshit. This is the fucking black sun. This is the symbol of the black sun. It has nothing to do with Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler, like you said before, he was born in Iowa and cloned and he stole this to use this as a source of power. Because he wanted to conquer this entire realm. He thought everyone was going to live under him. It's going to live under his rule. And that didn't happen. Alright. Okay, excuse me there. That didn't happen. But this is something that we gotta go back and embrace. We gotta take back what belongs to us. All of these ancient symbols belong to us. We're gonna go into a session one day and talk about the ancient symbols and how they belong to us. What they mean. We're going into a deep study. How we're embracing the black sun. Embracing the symbol of the black sun. Embracing the symbol of the black sun, because it's something that belongs to us as the original beings. We literally have to retake everything that has been taken away from us. And the only thing we're gonna do is by reclaiming all of this ancient knowledge and information, going back to where we come from. So it's this video off with this brother right here. I'm so proud of him. That's probably about 10 years, 15 calendar years ago. Between 10 to 15 years ago, brother, I remember seeing it. Somebody posted it on Facebook. He's wearing this evil symbol or whatever, and the people on Facebook, we didn't know. The people on Facebook. We were still gaining knowledge, and now we're in the age of knowledge, and we're coming out of the age of knowledge very soon. It's not that we're coming out of the age in the Aquarius, because the ages never die. All we're doing is we're transitioning to the age of Aries, where we're gonna be linking into this power that we have learned about. Someone said that there's an app that was saying that April 21st, we go to the age of Pisces. I'm like, wow, these Saxons are really, really working hard. Everything to try to misinform us and get our minds in what it's supposed to be. This is our symbol, all right? This is the symbol of the black sun. Let's embrace the symbol of the black sun, guys. Catch you guys later. Much power to you all.